Hello everyone, my name is Silverweed and welcome back to the first tree. So we're right where we left off. It saves as the start of the level, which is pretty cool. And there's a lot of paths here, so I'm actually pretty confused on where I should go, because I also saw these over here and there might be more down here. There's a memory down here. Maybe we should just take this path first. It's worth a try. Let's just do that. Just remember where we came from would be a good idea. 50, and we got an achievement! Yay! Very nice. This should be the right way. I think so, yeah. Maybe I probably can get up here. There's a... No, what's this? I don't know. Let's try getting up here. Again. And again. And again. Good function. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there's 3 here. Anything there? No, no. Oh, careful. Whoa, careful. That was a close one, but we did it. Alright, then we gotta jump here. And again, whoa. Out of control. Alright, let me see here. Okay, there's nothing here. Alright, just checking everything. It's good to be safe. Oh my god, I jumped too fast. I don't know what that was. Alright, there we go. Here we made it. So now we should jump over here. Oh, okay. There's the big light thing here. What was that? Oh, I don't like that. I'm freaked out by that. Alright, let me just check. Okay, nothing here. What is this over here? This is super freaky. Jumping up and down. What is this? What are you telling me to do? Oh. I did something right? And I collected 1 out of 3 of something. I don't know what they are though. Big dirt pit or what is this? It's tent? Yeah, it's a tent. It's a flat tent and a sleeping bag. Alright. Probably gonna intertwine with the story once we get to another memory. But let's just keep exploring for now. Make sure we cover everything. It's just a tag of the cats today, I guess. Sorry about that. Yeah. Thank you. Sorry if you heard something really loud. I'm sorry about that. Pepe. Alright, there's a memory down here. Good. I hope that Pepe will not try to go back the same way. He's gonna lie on my mouse. Really. Great job, Pepe. No, Pepe, don't drink my water! Oh my god. Sorry. And it went down. All that for nothing, huh? Silly cat. Alright, pretty sure I didn't miss anything. This is a big... What the hell is this? A floor? It looks like a floor. Well, let's scratch this thing. Scratch, 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 scratch.
On our property, there were old abandoned pieces of a shed and car long left unused.
Shit.
I used to ask him all the time who those people were that left all this junk. And I'm sure he got so tired of hearing it that he made up some elaborate stories how a brown bear ate them and haunted the woods afterwards. What's funny is I think it made those people seem more real. Growing up thinking they were still hanging out like they couldn't say goodbye. I used to tell my friends how I could swear I saw spirits move near the water, and that always freaked them out. I guess it didn't bother me, because the way I saw it, they were normal people with old cars and sheds, just trying to figure out how to survive and be happy in the middle of nowhere. It was a cool thought that they didn't want to leave, but you know, I was a weird kid.
Well, you had good company since those ghosts like living in a place where they were brutally devoured.
Yeah. Guess you can say that. So I wonder if this story is completely fictional or if there is some truth to it from the developer's life. Like maybe he experienced something like this. Maybe he's telling his own story, because if it's fictional, oh, this is a blueprint for like a shed or house of floor in the house maybe. Because the story seems real enough. I mean, I know that the human mind can create all these sort of things, but it does seems pretty elaborate and very believable. But I mean, you know, it could be both. It could be cool if it was based on the developer's life or something he heard, a story he heard from one of his friends, or if it is purely fictional. That's also interesting, because then someone actually created a story that's pretty believable, so far at least. Let's see if we can grab all these. Yeah, there we go. Let me see, there's a stone over here, but there might not be anything to it. No, this is a pizza box. No, it's another house. It's blueprints for a house. Nah, it's just more sketch of a house, really. Oh, there's another memory here. Is this the one we saw from? Yeah, okay, we made it all the way back here to this path. So there's another one of these. These are weird things. I don't know exactly what it means. Oh, let me get on. Maybe I need all three to do something. Harp, harp, harp. How do I get it? Do I have to catch it or something? I got it the other time, but now I forgot how to get it. Oh yeah. Oh, I got it. So I kind of gotta jump into it, I guess. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, so it's gone. Alright, good. I guess I will be 3 here on this level then. Alright, let's see what this is.
Even at my most distant, at the times when I detested him the most, he kept reaching out. For a year straight, he asked me every week when we were going camping. I thought he was just dense. Eventually, to shut him up, I agreed. We carried out the worn lawn chairs from the garage and set up a cinder block campfire at the site we'd always used behind the house. We walked down the mountain path, talking in the warm sunshine we only got a couple months of the year. Those 3 obsidian rocks shimmered alongside the shore, almost like sparklers pressed against a dark window. I'll never forget that wet stone on my feet, or how those massive mountains looked even bigger in the lake's reflection. I felt small, but grateful. As the sun set, my dad found something I hadn't seen for a long time. The tree where I'd made my first carving when I was 6. I hadn't even carved it. My dad had helped me, but I still called it my tree. Something about seeing my name there made me open up, and we talked about everything that night in that old camouflage tent. I told him how much I loved sketching and design, and how it would be a dream to study architecture in Seattle. I told him how I didn't get along with my friends much anymore, but that I didn't mind being alone. He told me he was there for me, and he joked that if all he had to do was write my name on a tree to finally get me to talk, he would have left me carved logs with novels on them in front of my room every morning. I don't know why it took me that long to realize it, but it was then I knew how much he had sacrificed for me.
Not bad. Alright, so now we just have to find the, these on this path, and then there should be another obsidian stone, that's what he called it, right? This way, with the memory up there maybe, or nearby. And then we should be good to pass through that thorn bush over there, I think it is. Or it looked like tentacles, but I think it's a thorn bush or something like that. Give me a chance, oh, yeah, I guess there's more this way, I think, so okay. Gotta look for the stone maybe further away. This is not it, this is just a normal stone. But let's go dig right here.
My dad built a lot of stuff in his free time. If he wasn't watching fly fishing or reading Tom Clancy novels, he was carving something. He made tons of birdhouses. Not that he was into bird watching, but I think he really missed working and adding on to the home. If he couldn't afford the time to build onto our own house, we would have to settle with watching birds move into their little homes. We kept an old mattress in the bed of that ugly yellow truck, so we would drive it deep into the woods and then watch the birds fly into their houses while the sun set. Usually it was accompanied by venison jerky or a cold Coke, but not a lot of talking, which is how we both liked it.
Okay, so that's the mattress we saw and the tent and everything and all that's up. Let's go. These rocks are pretty. They're all black. I like the color. It's not completely black, but has a shade of blue and purple. Oh, we missed that. How we missed it? Come here, come here. Right, there you go. What's that? Do you hear that? Oh, that was the last one of those obsidian stones. Come here, my love. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's go scratch this or whatever it is we're doing to it to make it come out. Oh, yeah. I think I have to catch that weird light thing. I'm doing bad at it though. Alright, hey, come here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, what's that? Why am I running so weird now? I can't jump. What's this? Why can't I jump? What happened? Okay, I'm running super weird. I don't know if this is the point or if this is a bug, but oh, I might just have murdered myself. Okay, I think I can make it maybe. Oh, this is really bad because the game only saves at the beginning of a level, and if my fox is bugged out and I can't jump and whatnot, then I'm pretty much in terrible peril. But if I go here, can I don't think I can get out, man. I just want to get out. I can't get out this way. Okay, I'll go back the way I know. Oh, I just went back the same way. This is painful. Alright, fine. Okay, welcome back. We're here again. I did everything again, collected everything, and we're back, and I don't have the glitch anymore, so hopefully it works now. That was a bummer, but let's just move forward now. Let's see what this memory says.
We were happiest underneath the evergreens. We decided it was time to finally map out the hundreds of acres we lived on, just to pass the time during the summer. He was only free in the evenings, so I would spend the day wasting time on dial-up internet and sketching, and then we would rush into the woods, pen and map in hand, before evening fell. Sometimes the Aurora borealis would cast a cold green glow on the mountainside, and we would finish our route underneath a twilight sky. Sometimes I was lonely during those summer days, but there was comfort in the routine.
A lot of teenagers aren't looking for the daily grind, though. There's nothing wrong with wanting to get out, to leave your childhood home. You wanted to progress, to make something of yourself.
Yeah, you're right. That house. I'm sure it's the same as how I left it. Then why does it feel so different?
I doubt you're the only adult to have looked back and asked that question.
Computer? Yeah, computer. An old one. It's a very, very old one. I like the texture here. This is cool. Yeah, it's open. Let me see if I can get those things. Should be able to, right? I hope so. Geronimo! Geronimo! Oh, oh, oh. And over here. Oh, there's more. There's a lot of them. Crap. Up. Hop. Hop. No, I'm standing. Come on. It's okay, I'm standing. No, okay, I'm not standing. Never mind. Hop. There we go. Oh! Right, what is this eerie looking thing out here? Is that a...
The perpetrator stood nearby, unfazed, like nothing was wrong. dad is dead. And he's never coming back, Rachel. I can tell you these stories, but I can never reminisce with him again. He can never hold a grandchild that we'll probably never be able to have. I can never talk to him again, and I'll never be able to say I'm sorry for everything.
My puppy! And what is this? Is this the one that killed him? I don't stand anything against the wolf. Is that a freaking wolf? Okay, go for it, go for it. Whoa, whoa, I'm scared. Okay, let's just do this. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Ah, I missed it. But I want that one. Give me that one. Give me that one. Give me that one. Okay. Guess there's no going back. Give me that. I guess that's the moral of the story. You cannot go back. If you cannot go back. Things happen, and you cannot go back. So it fades to the next level now, right? No, oh, there's more. Dum 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 dum. It's okay, I can live with not getting that one, it's fine. I can always replay someday and, you know, gather everything. Or try to, at least. But what's the wolf? Is the wolf... Did it kill my babies? Is that what this is? Is that what it symbolizes? It didn't... I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's leading me somewhere. I don't know. But we learned that his father is gone. He's dead. But earlier the woman that's speaking to us said that you will see him soon enough, then you will get closure. What's that supposed to mean? Is she gonna murder him? Or is he sick? Is he very sick? Or is she meaning that they're gonna visit his grave? Or see him somewhere, like in his coffin or whatnot? I don't know. I will never get that thing up there. It's gonna harm my dreams. No, I'm fine, and I am fine. That's the thing with video games. In real life, you don't get second chances, but in video games, you do. You do if you take them. Okay, so I'm just gonna follow this path here. Why are my babies dying? Is it he just said that grandkids we probably will never be able to have? So is this because it's a parallel to that they can't have kids? And then my babies die, the small fox babies, because of that? Like, that's the parallel to that? It seems like it. It could be. Let me try to scratch this over here and see what it says. I want to know. I'm curious now. Come.
I need to go to bed. I just can't talk about this anymore. Good night.
A postcard? Joseph Turner, 2000 E. Columbia State, Seattle, way. Is that a 30, 36? No, 98 to 122. That was a weird way of reading that. Is this like the letter you get when your parents die? It's really messed up, but sometimes if you lose contact with your parents over whatever, if something happens, you can't agree with them anymore, you don't talk to them, then if they die, you will just get like a letter from the state saying, oh, this died, are you interested in attending the funeral? Or actually they probably ask you for money because you have to pay for the funeral. So they'll be like, do you want to pay for this, or should the state just go ahead and do whatever? And it's, I mean, your relationship gotta be really, really bad. Like your parents gotta have to have done something really terrible to you for that to happen. Because to me, that's just actually it's not so far from my situation, I guess. I mean, with my mother, I could never do that. But with my father, I think that's gonna end up being like that. Because it goes way back. And that's exactly what's so cool about a game like this. You kind of think about your own life and draw parallels to that, right? So I can definitely relate to this, but it sounded like he had a pretty great dad, so getting that letter for whatever reason, if that what that letter is, would probably be devastating to him. So yeah, it's thought-provoking. Now I'm gonna get a new level. I wonder what it's gonna look like. Whoa! Oh my god. Okay. I am all out of time. I'm way out of time for this episode. But oh my god, I'm so excited.
You can't go to sleep feeling like this.
Okay, we're gonna take this too.
I'm sorry for everything, and I know you need space, but I'm here for you. You don't need to feel so lost. Joseph, have I ever told you what my mother was like?
Oh my god. I will have to pause it here and make sure it doesn't go any further, because I'll save this for the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. I'm really excited to see where this goes, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. So long!